Jules, our colleague Mark Ogden reporting that Brendan Rodgers is the front runner or among the front runners, a candidate to replace Ole Gunnar Solskjaer should he be let go as United manager. Yeah. Seems to me that if they go for Rodgers, first and foremost, it's not going to be a quick thing because I'm assuming Leicester have pretty much locked him up into a long-term deal, right?
It will cost them more than someone who is free, like Antonio Conte, for example, or others. I don't know how much. I don't think there's a release clause per se as it was for Nagelsmann, for example. But certainly they will have to negotiate with Leicester, and Leicester, as we've seen in the past, even with United and Harry Maguire, can be tough to negotiate with. So good luck on that one. On the other hand, I think he would tick a lot of the boxes. That's what they want. I think you could be a bit scared off by his experience at Liverpool, but he was much younger at the time. I think he's matured a lot since then. And certainly the job that he's been doing at Leicester is great. So I would be quite all for Rodgers at United if that's the direction that they want to take.
No United DNA. I'm assuming they'll move away from that at some point. I think
he's ready for that kind of pressure, expectations. You know, we're not talking Leicester or even Liverpool at the time that he took over there. This is one, a crisis, and two, arguably the biggest club in the world.
He rubbed a lot of people the wrong way at Liverpool because, and you know, they compared him to David Brent, who's the guy. If you ever watched the English version of The Office, he talked in slogans. He did a lot of silly things. He didn't present himself. He had some issues off the pitch as well. Yeah. He became a figure of fun, but you know he also did lead the team to second place.
I know,
and they might have won the title if Gerrard doesn't
was that him or Suarez and Gerrard and
whatever. He's in charge, right? He's in charge. So I'm saying even in those difficult circumstances, he did do some good things.
Yes, that's true.
And then he has another big club experience at Celtic, which of course you say it's not a big league, but in terms of daily scrutiny and daily pressure and fans in your face, is definitely a big club experience.
It is.
And then he goes to Leicester, and those achievements, I think, are there for all to see. You know, they play great football. He's had a lot of financial backing for the club. He's been responsible. He hasn't done or said things that have embarrassed the club or embarrassed himself, like might have happened in the past. Guys, people evolve. People change.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
I'm with you. Really.
Before that, he has a lot of big club experience at Chelsea, obviously not in charge, but in a lesser role. He knows his way around big clubs. He's well connected.
He's intelligent. He's a very intelligent guy as well. Yeah.
Yeah, when you look, and I'm not saying, if you look among British managers, like in the sense that this is some sort of inferior species of manager, although right now it is what it is. I think he has to be right at the top in terms of candidates. And if you feel,
I'm with you.
If you feel that somebody like Graham Potter isn't ready because he's Graham Potter and he's new or whatever, it's a bit weird. He doesn't have the years of service. Well, Rodgers certainly does. Yeah. So I think he would tick those boxes. I don't think it's a kind of deal that can happen overnight, though. No. So if it does happen, it's going to take,
but if he has to go, I don't think the Leicester owners can say to him, "Oh no, we're going to keep you against your will." Or for everything good that he's done to Leicester, I think if that's the move he wants, and he said to them, "Listen, this is a one in a life opportunity. I need to take it. I want to go to United." They will have to open the door, negotiate a good fee from United, of course. But
I don't know. Listen, if I were Mr. Srivana, was it Top?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Top. I look, take it from me, somebody whose name constantly gets mispronounced and misspelled. Yeah. I'm sure you have it happen too. But if I take it from Top, who I think is the guy who's in charge, right?
Yeah.
I would say, okay, Brendan, I fully understand, but there's nothing in your contract, so we're not going to make you stay here if you don't want to be here. But we've committed a ton of money, so we're going to make United go and pay through the nose for you, and understand that if we don't get our number, you're going to sit here until that's what I would do. And I think it's only fair.
No, it's fair. I do think
Leicester deserve that.
Yeah, but I do think that he's been very good to them. He's taken them to the next level too, and as a reward, they could open the door for him.
Can you imagine if Brendan goes and takes Tielemans with him? How angry would you be for Leicester?
You could see that coming too.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.